Are they rough with you? Are they not? Do they choke you? Do they pull your hair? Do they touch you? Do they call you slut? Do they call you princess? Tell me what you want. What I have learned doing the orgy directing is that I talk to women for the most part. I talk to men too, but I talk to women and I say, what is it that you want? If you could Uber Eats your perfect situation, your perfect scene, how many men? What would you like these men to be doing? What would you like? Are they rough with you? Are they not? Do they choke you? Do they pull your hair? Do they touch you? Do they call you slut? Do they call you princess? Tell me what you want. And so when you sit and you ask someone that, first of all, most people don't know the answer right off the bat. Some of them are like, they know what they like in terms of rough sex or not, but they don't know the rest and they have to ponder it. And I think that's an exciting thing when you get to ponder, if I could have anything, what would I ask for? And so when you get into the minds of women like this, you learn what they ask for. And it's a lot of touching. It's making our bodies feel appreciated with the hands and everything as much as it is about the rest. It's also the feedback. It's the reassurance. It's some of us want to be called good girls. Some of us want to be called a dirty slut. You just got to ask the partner what they want and give it to them. I had a friend that have a friend that wants to call the guy daddy in sex, but she doesn't want to give it freely. She wants the guy to like make her. Like that's a very specific kink. Okay, so that's what I like to learn about people, because then when I find their potential matches, I'll be like, okay, so she wants you to call her dad, like, but she wants this, she wants her, throat down, and like the guy's like taking mental notes, right? And then what I like also the most is that in the middle of the sex, I'm there actually executing the strategy as well. So I'm there being like, oh, did you tell him he's doing a good job? Or like, so that the girl's reminded to give feedback, right? And then the guy, and I'm like, oh, did you call her a nice little dirty little slut today or yet or whatever? And so he knows that he's allowed to. So I make it, kind of natural flowing. I know it sounds like I'm a bit of a backseat driver in sex, which is kind of true, but I have fun doing it, and I think I add value, and I've gotten that feedback. So I will say though, when you talk to women and you say, if I could, give you a gangbang, all I'm saying is a lot of women have come out of the woodwork wanting this after seeing a safe pathway to one. So a lot of people who have girlfriends or wives that want to have this experience are reaching out to me, and I'm not that shocked, because sexual liberation and sexual freedom is a really is contagious, because why not? And so it's nice to see. But I just gotta say, I do talk to these women and I get in their heads, and you learn a lot. I also learn from men, and I've also learned that with the men, especially if they're a new partner, you've got to give them direction. You've got to tell them harder, like slower, fingers, no fingers. They deserve to know how to succeed. And so that's my advice to that.